Hey guys, it's Lindsay here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to Table for Two and a Pup, your go-to channel for easy weeknight meals that won't stress you out. Today we're making a baked rigatoni pasta dish that is cheesy, beefy, but most important, it is easy to make. So let's get started. In my pan, I have some extra virgin olive oil and I sauteed some onions and some garlic until they were just fragrant. Then I went ahead and I added my ground beef. I'm working with a pound of ground beef. I cooked that all the way through, and then I added 2 jars of pasta sauce. Now you can use whatever pasta sauce you have on hand, or you can use homemade pasta sauce if you like. I chose the jar stuff because I like to do things the easy way. We ain't got time for all that mess. So go ahead and give that a quick stir. And then what I like to do as well is I like to add a spoonful of sugar to my pasta sauce. Now that's to cut through the acidity of the tomatoes in the sauce. That's 100% optional. You don't need to do that. That's just what I've been doing for a very long time now, and it works for me. We're going to give that a second round of stirring and then pop the lid on it so that it can heat all the way through and all those flavors can marry together. And I already have my pasta cooking off to the side. You can't see it there, but I have it cooking off to the side. And now we can talk assembly here. This is so easy to do. So add a little bit of sauce to the bottom of your baking dish. I'm using an aluminum disposable baking dish. Once you have your sauce down, go ahead and put a layer of pasta and then add a few dollops of some ricotta cheese. Now, there's no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just taking spoonfuls of the stuff and I'm spreading it throughout the pasta there. The goal is just, you want to get it spread out as evenly as possible. So once you do that, go ahead and go in with another layer of sauce. And then once you have your sauce down, we're going to go in and sprinkle some freshly grated mozzarella cheese. Now, I like to grate my own mozzarella cheese, but to make this dish even easier, you could just buy the stuff that's already pre-grated. And so the layers are going to go on and on like that until you fill up your baking dish. So super easy. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pop this thing uncovered into the oven at 400 and we're going to bake it for about 30 minutes or just until everything is bubbly and you got like a nice crust and it's nice and delicious. I'm telling you guys, it's so easy. If you try this out, let me know. Bye.